For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello and welcome to News 9 Digital with me, Adarsh Vepachedu. Now, the confirmed cases of COVID-19 worldwide are set to breach the 93 lakh mark, while deaths have already reached 4,77,000. The global scientific community, without a doubt, is racing against time to find a vaccine. Now, this very race will reach its final lap next month, with 3 candidates all set to enter late-stage trials. So in this News 9 Explainer, I will be talking to you about where things stand when it comes to the global search for a vaccine and also the testing process that comes into play. So what does the World Health Organization say as per the latest count of the number of vaccines that are being tested? Well, at this point in time, 13 vaccines are being tested on humans worldwide. And in excess of 120 vaccines are in earlier stages of development. Now, out of all the countries across the world, China happens to be the country that has the most number of vaccines being tested on humans. The number is at 6. So the big question, of course, is when can we expect a vaccine? By the end of November, or at least by the month of November, we should have a vaccine when it comes to emergency use. But in all likelihood, you are going to see delays such as regulatory approval, mass production, supply chain issues, eventually leading to a possible vaccine only in the year 2021. So the next year is when you could see a vaccine for COVID-19. So where does the leading research stand and who are the front runners when it comes to research? There's one coming in from the United Kingdom. It is titled Recovery Trial. And when it comes to the United States, you of course have the Operation Warp Speed. The World Health Organization is conducting its own Solidarity Trial. So when it comes to the stages in development of a vaccine, what are the main stages? First up, you have the animal trials, which comes under the preclinical tests, in which you essentially check for the immune response to that particular vaccine. Then you have the clinical trials, where you check for the safety and the efficacy of that particular vaccine. Now, under clinical trials, you have 3 phases, as many of you may know. Phase 1, you're talking about 20 to 80 subjects that may be tested for this vaccine, and you're checking for safety, dosage, and the immune system stimulation once the vaccine is administered. Phase 2, you have several hundred subjects, and they're all divided into various age groups. And in phase 2, you check for safety, you also check for immunogenicity and the proposed doses, schedule of immunizations, and also the method of delivery. Next comes phase 3, and under this you are testing about thousands of subjects, and you check for how many become infected with volunteers who receive placebo, and you also check for protection against coronavirus overall. And after the 3 stages of clinical trials, next comes the approval stage, where you're looking into license application, regulatory checking, and also the label approval. So what are the types of COVID-19 vaccines that are being developed across the world? One is genetic vaccines. These vaccines use coronavirus genes in the form of either DNA or RNA to somehow induce an immune reaction. The next is viral vector vaccines, wherein these vaccines use a virus to deliver the coronavirus genes into cells to provoke an immune response. Now, of course, these coronavirus that are induced are weakened, so that they cannot cause any kind of disease. Third is protein-based vaccines. These vaccines use a coronavirus protein as well, or a protein fragment, to somehow provoke an incite and immune response from your body by mimicking the coronavirus's outer coat. The fourth type of vaccine is the whole virus vaccine, wherein these vaccines use a weakened or inactivated version of the virus. Now, this is created by inactivating a pathogen either by using heat or chemicals. This essentially destroys the pathogen's infectivity while still retaining the immunogenicity. So where does the race stand when it comes to finding a COVID-19 vaccine? First comes the AZD1222. This is a vaccine that's jointly developed by British-Swedish company AstraZeneca and the University of Oxford. And this virus is based on a chimpanzee adenovirus called CHAdOX1. Now, it's starting phase 2, 3 at this point in time, testing in the United Kingdom and Brazil, and mass production of vaccine candidate is currently underway. There are also plans to roll out up to 2 billion doses of a coronavirus vaccine by the month of September. And if successful in human trials, United States 400 million doses could be given to the states, and 100 million doses could be produced for the United Kingdom. Second, of course, is the very famous Moderna vaccine. It is being developed under the Operation Warp Speed in the United States. Involves messenger RNA to produce viral proteins. This vaccine is currently in its final stage trials, and it is set to begin next month on 30,000 people. Now, the vaccine doses are set to be ready by early 2021. And next up, we have Pfizer-BioNTech. They have started the process of dosing patients at this point in time, and 4 mRNA vaccine candidates are being tested on volunteers at this point in time. Tests are being conducted in Germany, parts of the United States as well, and you could expect a vaccine by the end of October 2020. Next, we have the inactivated vaccine, which is being developed by Wuhan Institute of Biological Products, China National Pharmaceutical Group, and currently in phase 1 and 2. Next, we have the BBIBP CORV being developed by Beijing Institute of Biological Products and China National Pharmaceutical Group, currently in phase 1 and 2. Next, we have the CanSino Biologics, currently in phase 2. It's a Chinese vaccine company identified as CanSino Biologics Inc. It is able to generate an immune response against the virus at this point in time. However, it is also reported that this vaccine has had some adverse reactions. About 81% of all the participants showed at least one adverse reaction to this particular vaccine within the first 7 days. Seventh position, we have Sinovac Biotech vaccine, currently in phase 2 of the trials. It's a Beijing-based company that is rolling this out. It is testing an inactivated vaccine called CoronaVac and preparing for phase 3 trials at this point in time in China and Brazil. Preliminary findings from phase 1 and 2 trials in China have concluded that this vaccine is safe and it is capable of eliciting an immune response when it comes to human trials. 8, we have Novavax vaccine, which is currently in phase 2 trials. It's a US biotechnology company identified as Novavax that is developing this vaccine. It has in fact kicked off human trials of its protein-based NVX-CoV2373 vaccine for COVID-19 in Australia. The results of the first phase of clinical trials in Melbourne and Brisbane are expected to be known in the month of July, following which you'll have thousands of candidates in several countries who would then become involved in a second phase of testing. And Novavax is in fact planning to manufacture at least 100 million doses this year and 1.5 billion in 2021. In the 9th position, we have CureVac vaccine. It's in phase 1 of the clinical trials. It's a German biotech that is developing this vaccine, and it has started human trials of its coronavirus vaccine involving 168 healthy volunteers. Last, we have Johnson & Johnson vaccine. It is in phase 1 at this point in time. It's an American firm that is developing this vaccine, and it's already fast-tracked the start of human clinical trials by 2 months. And they are set to take place in the second half of July. And they will be producing more than 1 billion doses of its vaccine through 2021 if all goes okay. So there you have it. That's the top 10 vaccines that are in the race at this point in time. So a lot of hopes, but the WHO and the scientific world community does think at this point in time that it is only later next year when we may have a vaccine in hand so that it can be used across the world. But up until then, the need of the hour is safety precautions. It's all in our hand. Wear our gloves, wear our hand masks, face masks, and ensure that we are using hand sanitizers at all points in time. So if you've liked the information that I've shared with you, and if you feel that one company or one certain vaccine has more hope than the other, do make sure you drop in your comments, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News 9 on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Many thanks for joining us.